Hello my friends and welcome to episode 2. Poland is holding on. For some reason the Russians are not just waltzing into Poland, even though the events tracker said that they would be. Right, let's start with let's go infantry weapons for the Russians. There's really not much else they could be doing with their money right now, but it will make a huge difference in the inevitable slog to come. Right. Okay, the BEF units are crippled for some reason. So weirdly, the British do not have naval weaponry as a thing. How bizarre. The foremost naval power. Oh, they've got one rank in it already. Or do they? No. There's also diplomacy. I don't know if there's any... Nah, we can't afford diplomacy right now. Let's buy industrial technology to speed up resource generation for what is going to be a long campaign. We have to reinforce these units. It's just... it's necessary. Okay, let's reinforce this. This is like a proper quagmire here. I have a lot of air force here. I'm just not sure if I can really do anything with it. Got to reinforce that army in Paris at some point as well. Two strikes available. Oh, it's raining, so they can't attack. You know what we should probably do with these reservists? Okay, this is an army, so this should be pushed up. Just wait there. Just wait there. Okay. Solid air support. There's only 5 units down here, so no need to adjust this HQ. One, two, three, four. Alright, without artillery we can't really push. It's that simple. Okay, there's a German naval asset. I mean, I'm going to presume it's German. Down there raiding the supply line. Where's the ship that was there? I'm actually very tempted to leave that sub right where it is, because it would be very funny if a ship tried to go through there and ended up getting brutally punished for it. Okay. There's not really much America can do right now. Poland are on their knees, but they've done shockingly well. It is in fact raining. So, German air support is now going to be unable to do anything. This fortification only points in these directions, does not point this way. So this unit is actually vulnerable where it is. Although it is heavily entrenched, but still. An extra fighter point. Of course it's raining, so it doesn't really help right now, but hey. Kind of weird that the Russians are not moving in. Right. Yeah, we have to reinforce this fighter. It is raining, so it's not. It's raining in most of the world right now. The purchase of an anti-aircraft gun would be a very wise idea, as we will not be able to hold back Japanese air superiority forever. Yeah, guess we're waiting for the enemy to attack. Who are you supporting? Detach that. This is so badly damaged, what's the point? Let's attach this. No, wait, that is attached. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with this one too. Pull that unit back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's now within fighter escort range. Okay, this is a really static front line here. And that's fine. What are these crippled units everywhere? Let's go with industrial technology so we can speed up their money generation. Seems like a reasonable idea. Okay, we got carrier support here now, so that's nice. Only 4 range, but enough to that's enough to affect Paris and nearby tiles. We've brought this carrier up here. That'll help when the Italians inevitably declare war. Send the tacticals down. Seems reasonable. Alright, this is absolute quagmire. Without artillery, this line's not going anywhere. Air power is one thing, but air power is good against... Typically air power is good against things like tanks and exposed units, stuff that's been moving around. One, two, three, four. I can move there. I'd love it if Kriegsmarine just blundered into that sub. That would be hilarious. Dumpster the Bismarck before it even gets to Norway. Let's put the Nelson here and let's move this up. 2 carriers, I mean, they can't really do anything. They haven't got the range. I'll put this carrier here to support the bottom of France and this carrier here to support the heart of France. And that's about the best I can do for now. I think now that these units have moved here, I might move these ships. It's just because this is a nation morale objective, and if I park these here, then what I can do is, as I sweep this navy down the coastline and sink the Italians, we can then meet up with these ships and then push up. For now, these other fronts are just going to have to hold. What do we do with the USA's points? You know what's funny? You might be able to cheese with the USA a little bit in that, I guess if you sold off your armies, because, I mean, you wouldn't need them right now, and bought research, that could make a real difference over time. It's just a thought in my head. Alright, what do we do about Poland? Nothing, I think is the answer to that question. And I guess the Russians will be sitting on their hands for a while as well. You know what the Russians could really do with some anti-aircraft guns, but that's a long way away. Okay. Do it. First Lord of the Admiralty, Winston Churchill, is pressing for us to occupy 2 ports in Ireland to provide the Royal Navy with bases in the coming struggle to protect our shipping from U-boat attack. These would be along the south coast of Ireland, where until last year we had naval bases in accordance with the Anglo-Irish Treaty signed in 1921. Ireland lacks the military capability to prevent us from reoccupying the treaty ports, but there would be political reaction against us both there and in the USA if we were to do so. However, as well as being of some strategic benefit, a bold and decisive move like this would boost our national morale. If you say yes, the ports of Waterford and Cork will switch to our control for the use of our ships, though they would return to Irish control should Ireland enter the war. Political reaction Ireland are doing this will move it 10 to 15% towards the Axis. And the USA will also move between 4 and 6% away from the Allies. On the other hand, this decisive action will increase British national morale by 1,000 points, and use of these ports will certainly be useful later on. I'm not going to do it. I don't want them. I'd rather have the US join the war sooner. Okay. France is now repaired and has enough MMPs to actually grab an anti-aircraft gun. Or something else. Okay. It lost a fighter to an army. Man, that's bad. Oh, they did it as well. I guess that's what you get for fighting infantry in the mountains. Poor Poland, man. Poland's in so much trouble. It's not even funny. Well, there goes the tacticals. Not that they really did much. Or was that the fighters? Oh! Clinging to life. Oh, well, never mind. Nice. Okay, it's alright. Okay, that was not so good. Oof. I guess holding that position was not the best idea. Oh, there's the old Stuka. Germany honors Soviet. Yeah. Germany plunders 280 MMP. Okay, so it's all scripted. I'll have to do something about Spain. Marshal Stalin and Stavka have directed that should we be attacked, military and naval forces will deploy in the following locations. All air and land units in the west will be at strength 7, naval units at strength 10. In order to decrease Leningrad's vulnerability to attack from the north, we should weaken the Finnish army. It is suggested that we force Finland to hand over some territory to us. Though our relationship with both the Allies and Sweden will suffer slightly by doing this, it will not cost us anything. If we are successful, the territory should become ours in early 1940. The only thing that could prevent us from succeeding against Finland would be if Anglo-French expedition were to arrive in time to support the Finns. By saying yes, should Finland later join the Axis, some of her units will start at half strength rather than full strength, though with one experience point rather than just half a point. We'll later have an opportunity to prepare the Red Army for winter warfare, and if you say yes to attacking Finland and the lessons learned from fighting the Finns, we'll reduce the cost at that time of preparing our soldiers for winter warfare. Oh man, getting involved with the fight, with the finish, seems not wise. Oh well, let's do it. Okay, we'll deploy those in a minute. Okay, there is a nice river here to hold. River and forest. Okay, I guess that's it for now. I may be forced to... spend points on Spanish diplomatic efforts. Just to stop the Axis from getting them to join the war. That would be super bad for me. Yeah, so... I don't know, it's something I need to consider. There's no way France can survive if Spain joins the war on the Axis side. We've got this mob of German units entrenching on the border here. I have a lot of air power here, and they don't seem to have any anti-aircraft guns. And I mean, I have a lot of air power here. There may be a potential to put the squeeze on some of these units, maybe take these Stukas down. I should also reassign this guy's reassign who reports to him. And probably unassign one of these units to assign the fighter. Okay, but anyway, that's it for now. That was it for the turn. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.